Welcome to Jewish Inspirational Stories. We're reading from the book Living Emunah by Rabbi Asher. Need money? No problem. A person with bitachon does not worry about money. The Chovos HaLevavos writes that if one trusts in Hashem to provide his parnasa, then his livelihood is guaranteed. People worry about how they will meet their expenses, even many years before the money needs to be paid. It is important to remember that Hashem always provides one's needs, but he does not necessarily provide all the money in advance of when it is needed. A man came to Rav Yitzchak Zev Slobovich, the Brisker Rav, to ask for a bracha before he embarked on a fundraising trip to the United States. The Brisker Rav asked him why he was traveling abroad to raise money. "Is there not enough money here in Israel?" the Brisker Rav asked. "I've been trying to raise money here," the man said, "but it hasn't been working." "When is the money due?" the rabbi asked. "In 3 weeks," the man replied. 3 weeks? You're worried now about a payment due in 3 weeks? The money for my yeshiva usually comes in only the day before it is due. Rav Yosef Shlomo Kahneman, the Panovich Rav, told that once he wanted to open a school, and there was an available property that was being sold for 100,000 rubles. The Panovich Rav did not have anywhere near this amount, but the owner of the property desperately needed cash, so he made the rabbi an offer, and he would sell the property for just 50,000 rubles. If the rabbi could pay 25,000 rubles up front, and the rest within 3 weeks, if the rabbi did not pay the balance within 3 weeks, the landlord said the deposit would be forfeit. The Panovich Rav consulted with his wife, and they decided that this school was so vital for the community that it was worth taking the risk. They paid the man 25,000 rubles, and they had received from their parents to help them with their expenses, and they assumed that once the word got out about the new school, the donations would be forthcoming. Unfortunately, however, these hopes never materialized. The night before the balance was due, on Motzei Shabbos, the Panovich Rav turned to Hashem and asked, "Hashem, I did my hishtadlut, my effort. I leave the rest in your hands." He then went to the Beis Midrash